Well, in case you've been MIA, the Bugatti Divo is now in Forza Horizon 4 to be exact. It is the 50% completion reward for the autumn season in Series 15. You have from now, today is November 1st to November 7th, Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to unlock this car. Now what I did, I completed one daily Forzathon challenge, which is 1%, the 3 PR stunts, which is 6% a pop, a total of 18%. So right there between those four things is 19%. And if you're like me in summer and completed the things that count for the entire series, Online Adventure, Monthly Rivals, and the Horizon Story, which the Horizon Story is 6%, each of the monthly rivals are 3%, and Online Adventure is 19%. That is a total of 31% between those four, and a total of 50% between those 8 different pieces of the festival playlist. So I literally unlocked the Bugatti Divo within, I think, 5 minutes of the autumn season getting here and arriving in Forza Horizon 4, and I immediately took it out, built it, raced it with some of you online, and I was hitting personal bests on speed zones that I was not expecting to. This thing is wicked fast. Now keep in mind, it is built for handling. It's not like the Chiron, so it's more aerodynamic. The car is based off the Chiron. It's the same chassis, the same powertrain, so it's still making a ton of power. But the thing is still heavy. Stock it weighs like 4,300 pounds, but there's this thing called weight reduction. 900 pounds come off the car, so it weighs about 3,400 pounds with that. My S2 build that I have that I'm using in this race that you're watching right now, and also the build that I was using when I was racing online with you guys yesterday in the Bugatti Divo launch stream basically that we had on my channel. It was this build right here. So you're going to get to see that in a little bit after this race. But this thing has a quad turbocharged W16 motor, makes a ton of horsepower, like 1,400 or 1,500. And it's not like the Chiron though, because it doesn't have that crazy top speed. It tops out at about 240, give or take, depending on the build and the tune and everything like that. But the car's handling is just incredible, especially considering the power that it makes. It is all-wheel drive, and the other thing is, though, it's beautiful. I think I have to say that this car looks better than the Bugatti Chiron. I think I might like the front of the Chiron a little bit better. The headlights are a little bit wonky, which we'll see in the Forzavista on this Bugatti Divo, but the taillights on the Divo and the active aerodynamic wing, it is just such a gorgeous piece of work, man. It's just a piece of art, honestly. And I'm super happy that it is now in Forza Horizon 4. So I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of this gameplay here, and then once we get to the Forzavista, we'll talk about the car a little bit more and then go to the upgrade shop. Yes, it does sound exactly like the Chiron, but it does use the same motor, so it does make sense. And although the exhaust system on this car is different, which should, you would think, make the sounds change a little bit. It sounds exactly like the Bugatti Chiron, but as you can see, I did customize the paint. Very simple paint job, but I think it looks beautiful. It's a stock look, but it's really clean, and I love the fin on the back of the car. You actually can barely even tell that the fin is there when you're driving it, just when you're looking straight from behind. But one thing that's kind of cool about it as well, it's not like the Lamborghini Veneno where I believe that's connected to the wing on the back of the car. There's actually a gap. It is not connected to the active aerodynamic wing. So that's something really interesting people might not have noticed or seen, but the taillights are just stunning. They're very unique, and it's just such a gorgeous car. There you can see the active aerodynamic wing. It's really cool driving the thing and seeing that happen as you're racing the thing. But we're going to head over to the upgrade shop now because I just want to talk about what's here, and people always love to do drivetrain swaps and motor swaps. Well, guess what? There's no motor swap for this thing, which I'm really happy about, honestly. You can make it rear-wheel drive. I'm not sure who would do that in their right mind. I certainly would not. I'm sure some people are going to put the active aero on, or I shouldn't say the active aero, the Forza aero. I don't know why anyone would want to put the Forza wing on. Like, why would you take off that beautiful aerodynamic wing? And for tires, it's already got race tires on it. You cannot put Horizon race tires, which is kind of interesting. I put the widest tires on that you could because why not? You're trying to make this thing a handling monster. It already makes a ton of power. There's really no engine upgrades at all. I also put on the wider tires. I put the spacers on. I think it made the car look better, and plus it supposedly makes handling better. I've really never noticed a big difference, to be honest with you. Race transmission is huge. Like I said, I have not tuned the car yet, but it felt pretty good, literally just upgrading this thing. And we put the driveline on. I did not even put a differential on yet, so tuning your race differential can certainly change the handling, but honestly the stock feels pretty damn good. Has race springs already. You will want to drop the car because it does sit pretty high stock. Did not put the anti-roll bars on yet. Again, that's another handling thing that I haven't even felt a necessity to do yet, but the biggest thing is right there, the race weight reduction, man. 900 pounds come off the car, becomes immediately faster, and you'll notice the difference when it comes to handling. I mean, 4,300 to 3,400, whopping difference. Bottom line, the Bugatti Divo is legit. Make sure you get this car, do not miss it, and some people are auctioning them. Apparently people don't like the way it drives. I really don't know what's wrong with people. Some people must have been dropped on their head or something, but I'm not going to sit out here and judge. I am just kidding, so don't take that seriously, but really hope everyone enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about the Bugatti Divo, and let me know if you're happy about it being here in Forza Horizon 4.